What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with the next game plan video, and I apologize. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Just been super busy, and with that string of wars that we had with some crazy, rush town hall 10 and stuff, it just really wasn't necessary or appropriate for that. But I'm going to try to bring you one today on this war we've got coming up against a Asian clan. Got some decent bases, nothing too crazy, but some pretty good bases, so it should be a fun war. This one is sort of a variation on that real popular Town Hall 10 base you see, but this has a little bit different compartment structure, but basically a box inside of a box with a few compartments on it. I think this is pretty plain, pretty obvious what you would want to do with something like this. I would want to come at it with some wall breakers right there. And I would like to see a 5 golem attack. Just golems coming in, jump spell obviously for the core. Or you could even rage. I tell you what you could do. You could even rage, let the golems really get in and start doing the tanking, attract all the fire. And you bring maybe a few extra because it could lose a few. But if you raged right there for your kill squad and for those golems, you could even wall breaker that. Send more wall breakers in. You might have to take what's inside this compartment out first, but I think you would get right into that core. Jump spell would be safer, but it would save you a spell. But once they get in, you're gonna need high level heroes. This is a max defense base. So you're going to need high-level heroes, probably 40-40. But once they get in, start taking out, some of this stuff, you could have a nice free spell for back here. Pretty high-value free spell. The fact that you'll get, there's probably a Tesla right there. If not, there's a giant bomb. But you would get all of this with that freeze. And I would send my hogs in. Once they cleared out, probably to about right here, send your hogs in. Just let them work around the base because you see here, there's no even double giant bomb possibilities till you get all the way over here. Could be a double. I kind of doubt it. But you never know. But they're sort of going to avoid that the way this pathing is set up. They're going to go from there. If this is still up, they'll jump in here first, but they're going to go from there to here. So they're probably just going to trigger one when they come in this direction. So even if there's a double there, no big deal. Drop a few heal spells for them. I think this could be 3-starred with that basic type of strategy. Just a go-ho, 5 golem go-ho. Like to see it happen. All right, moving on. Let's look at some Town Hall 9s. Number 9 here. This one, I would love to attack this base. I would love to do a go Votto on this. And what I would love about it, I just put out the video about the new jump spell. You can connect this whole thing. You can go straight in from here with a jump all the way to the core. Wall breakers not needed. And what's nice about this is, you're obviously going to send your golem probably like this and like this, and let them, wizards to create your funnel here and take out some of these defenses. So these will be dead. Another thing that you've got to consider when you're doing a Valk attack is what's stopping them from going to the core. Because, if there's a lot of clumped up buildings, they're going to stray. But what's nice about this is the CC troops are going to come out and that queen. The queen is going to draw them right in here. So if you drop a heal, a rage right there, sorry about the pop-up, guys. They're going to absolutely decimate that core. And your golems are going to be able to do their thing, sort of work their way through here, backed up by your heroes and all that. It should be fine. Depending on what's in the clan castle, if you had a dragon or a bunch of balloons in there, could be bad for them. But you could also lure this base. Pretty easy lure. We'll click on the CC there. A few hogs go in right here. You got the lure. So you could do that and even bring a few witches and cut down on one of your golems. And do a kill squad down here, but bring those in, and then I would just have some back end hogs probably coming in a mini surgical just on one side like this, maybe just 3-finger drop more or less. Drop you a nice heal spell right there for them. And that would pretty much be it. By the time they get to this backside, there shouldn't be a whole lot of defenses left. You're talking about probably, these defenses, all that really should be left. And that's not enough to stop your hogs when you probably have a golem still left or some Valks up doing some tanking. So I would like to try to go Vaho that. If not, maybe someone else will. All right, let's look at one more. Boom, 13. Check it out. To me, this is definitely a La Lune base. Probably I would just... you could, I think, Penta La Lune this base, but if I was attacking it, I think I would just do a CB. Coldblooded La Lune, I would come in from the top, just one golem, drop your jump spell. That's going to get everything in there. King, queen, you could do a lure on this. I don't know that it's necessary. just let your king and queen come in with your kill squad, a few wizards to create that funnel, and they're gonna take this thing out. The queen's gonna go down, the CC's gonna go down, and this air defense plus you're gonna grab at least 2 towers, maybe a 3rd or 4th tower, and probably the air sweeper as well. So you're gonna get a lot of value for that 1 golem with your heroes. From there, I would just start in. It really doesn't matter which side you go from, left or right, but just start sending your lava hounds in, backed up by loons, obviously on the defenses. Probably a Tesla here or here, so I drop a rage like right there. The good thing about this is that everything is going to be targeting your lava hounds. You see when a lava hound gets on this, all of this is going to be targeting it, whatever's there. When a lava hound gets here, all of this is going to be targeting it. It's overkill how clumped up they are. Lava Hound gets here, it's all going to be targeting it. Your balloons are going to be completely protected. All you got to do is deploy them right and drop a few heals or a few rage spells or haste spells, and you've got this one in the bag. All right, guys, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, tune in to the next war recap. I will show at least one of these, sometimes 2 or 3 of them, depending on how the attacks go. So hope you guys enjoy that. Until next time, Jake from One Hive reminding you guys to suck less.